How many times have you called the cops on him?
Am I? No.
I don't even know. How many times?
There looks, I mean, it's hard for us to figure out exactly who you called the police on in these instances.
Each time it was on him for harassing me. He comes at me aggressively, yelling at me, calling me all kind of names
But
loudly.
if you called the cops on him that many times and he was never arrested, why aren't you taping him?
I taped him. I sent the videos.
Mr. Flynn, I want to read what your harassment claim is based on. As a result of her report, this was an invasion of privacy and caused significant stress. So your harassment suit and emotional distress suit is based on unnecessary paperwork?
No, it's based on everything that you just saw, all these false claims. You heard her, she was insinuating I'm making raccoons come to her yard.
What happens when the police get called on you? Did they come speak with you?
When you look at this log, okay, all these blanks means nothing was done. They didn't even want to take their pen out and make a report.
His girlfriend and I, before he even came in the picture, were great neighbors. And when he was living at my home, we would sit on the front porch and she'll walk by at late nights and I'd be like, Dad, where's she going at night? He talking about she a street walker. I said, what's a street walker? That's when I realized what a street walker was, somebody to go do favors for money. And then he would tell me
He told you that?
Yes, he told me before they started dating. Then he told me that she's only feeding those cats to irritate you, Felita. So once he got put out, he knew what was going on between she and I. So when he came back, they started dating, they double up.
Right.
They started feeding the cats even more. He'll go high here.
So
she's on the porch.
Okay. So you think that they just decided they were going to have it out for you?
They're not ignoring me, they're harassing me, stalking me,
okay,
and they're
That's an answer.
attacking me.
Mr. Flynn, because I'm really concerned about your complaint, because we see how many times she's called the police. Explain a little bit more how that damaged you, how it caused stress.
Okay. Well, what causes me stress is what happens is she does these things. The police tell everyone they don't write police reports. They write communication reports, which I have copies of. You read one about the gas cap.
Yeah, we read one, but only 3 times did the police actually show.
No, all of those times they showed. Only 3 of the times did they write it up.
There's a note that you submitted, and it's a note, I'm assuming, to her that you left?
Right, that I had put on her car.
He keep putting stuff on my car.
Well, can we put that note up, please?
Took her 5 days to pick it up. I watched it.
So it says, stay positive, keep your head up, live in the moment, don't stew on the past or worry about the future. Pray for those that think you have.
No, that you think you hate. That you think you hate.
Chill out, smoke some weed, love life.
Yeah, it's my stance.
You didn't think that was a peace offering?
It was, but, and again, once I thought that William was being sincere about, making peace, I looked on my camera and I had some trash outside of my door for the people to pick up. I look at the camera, William is taking the trash across the street. I was like, okay, well, maybe he is, trying to be a nice guy. But then he turns around and say,
why did you submit that video to us? You submitted 15 videos. That's not one of them.
Okay, we have what we need. The parties are excused while we deliberate.
All right.
Thank you both.
I do want to say we want peace on our side. We want peace with Miss Felita. No
After
problem.
all these lies, there is nothing else between here to us to do, baby. Y'all do your deliberation.
Court is now in recess. People can
Thank you,
exit.
ma'am. Thank you.
We have deliberated, reviewed the evidence submitted by the 2 of you, and reached a verdict. The verdict was unanimous in part and not unanimous in separate part. Judge Tewelde and I felt like everything really went both ways here. You're both bothering the other one. You're getting on the other one's nerves in different ways. You're a little overly suspicious of him, clearly. I think you know how to grind her gears. We felt like this goes both ways. Judge Menser felt like it went mostly just one way, from the plaintiff to the defendant, not from the defendant to the plaintiff. So had this case been up to Judge Menser, he would have dismissed your claim, ma'am, and awarded you, sir, $1,000 for harassment and emotional distress. Judge Tewelde and I disagree. We felt you gave as good as you took, and we don't think either one of you has a colorable claim here today. We all are unanimous in dismissing your complaint, and majority rules Mr. Flynn to dismiss your counterclaim. And please, both of you, just choose to make peace.